Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning. I have to get that right in my head. I keep thinking it's Monday. No, it is Tuesday, the 2nd of January. We are seeing the skies clearing out this morning. We should enjoy a good amount of sunshine today. Winds will settle in out of the north and northwest. They shouldn't be too bad, 5 to 15 miles per hour. As we get into tonight, the big concern is low clouds and fog building into parts of the area, especially the eastern and northeastern half of the area. Could be quite foggy to start, and potentially maybe some freezing fog out there with colder temperatures. And some of that might stick around tomorrow morning, and just plain old clouds may be a little bit stubborn to get rid of. So tomorrow, the best chance of more sunshine is going to be in the southwest. We may also see a little bit break out here to the east, but these low clouds could be a bit of a pain. And then tomorrow night, those clouds really thicken up, maybe some more light fog around the area from Wednesday night into Thursday. And along with the clouds moving in on Thursday, eventually we're going to start to see at least a chance of some moisture Thursday night and into Friday. I'll show you that in just a bit. Let's take a look at the temperatures for today. 30s and 40s for highs. Warmer the farther southwest you go, cooler to the northwest. Tonight, it's going to be a colder night tonight. We actually have a cold front sinking south into our area. We'll see temperatures drop back into the mid to upper teens and low 20s. Tomorrow, it's going to be a cooler day, especially with those thicker clouds. 20s up north, 30s for many of us, but then some 40s, some low and maybe mid 40s in the southwest. Tomorrow night, upper teens, low 20s again, and then looking ahead to a cloudy Thursday. High temperatures mostly in the low, some mid 30s out there, so kind of a coolish, chilliest day out there, but I think it might get worse down the road here. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast, and you can see today's probably gonna be one of the nicest days most of us see for a while. We've got fog coming in late tonight, tomorrow morning. More clouds around on Thursday, so temperature's a little cooler there. Then comes a round of snow. This one looks like a lighter round that's mostly going to affect the southern half of the Local 4 viewing area, near and south of Interstate 80. We're talking maybe up to an inch or two of snow, probably the best chance of that higher amount of 2 inches down in northern Kansas. Most of the weekend looks quiet. There may be a little bit of lingering snow into Saturday, but I don't think it'll amount to much. But this is all setting the stage for what could potentially be a bigger system coming in Sunday night into Monday and beyond. This one has a chance to bring possibly even more snow and maybe some more wind and colder temperatures too. In fact, look at the long-range forecast here, the temperatures over the next 10 days. You can see the colder air coming down the road Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, down into the 20s, down right around 20 by next Thursday possibly. And in fact, long-range models are getting colder here. This is the Climate Prediction Center's outlook for next week, starting on, I believe that's next week, that's Tuesday there, so that's Tuesday, and then that's through the following Monday. Below average temperatures are expected for most of the central and western parts of the U.S., with only nice weather in the far east. And it potentially could be wet as well. We could see some moisture in our area. We have several rounds that could be coming through, so there is the chance of above average precipitation down the road. Let's show you some of the long-range models. First off, I'm going to go with the North American model. I don't show this one as much. It's not a long-range model here. It only goes out 3.5 days. But you can see the moisture that could be coming in towards Thursday night into Friday here. Notice it affects southern Nebraska, northern Kansas more than it does northern Nebraska, with around what should be mostly lighter snow. The European model is somewhat similar. Notice northern Kansas, southern Nebraska. Doesn't get as far north, right in there. Then we'll get a break where there won't be as much snow, maybe some light snow over the weekend, but it's Sunday night and a Monday where things could turn more interesting as a bigger system moves in and possibly brings us more snow and maybe some wind to go along with it. This could even linger into Tuesday before moving on out. And maybe another system later next week here too. We'll see. So we could stay in a very active weather pattern the way things are looking right now. And finally, the GFS model. Not much the next couple of days as we jump into Thursday night. Friday, here comes that round of light snow across southern Nebraska, northern Kansas. The GFS model is a little more aggressive where it could actually bring some heavier snow, maybe closer to 3 inches in spots. But I'm going to mostly go 1 to 2 inches with the higher amounts to our south. Then we get that kind of a break over the weekend with just some small chances of snow, but it's Saturday or Sunday night into Monday right there. where the snow gets going a lot more. Notice this model has the system a little farther south where we get more of a glancing shot of the snow and not the full direct blow of it like the European model is showing. So if all forecast models are not in alignment quite yet, then long range as we get towards the later portions of next week, maybe we talk more wintry weather. It's a long ways out though, so not going to get too worked over that yet. So certainly things could be changing with colder weather and below. And in fact, I even showed the long range temperature models here. Let's show you that real quick here. We're not going to warm up much these next few days, so you just see a lot of chilly air in place. But it's next week we may start to see some of that colder air come in down the road. There it is. So things could definitely be getting colder in the long range part of the model. Here's the GFS. I have to let this load in real quick. It's taking some time. Again, I think it's next week where we start to see some of that purple sneak southward here. So it may start to get colder, especially late next week. We may start to get into that colder air. So that may mean a really cold mid-January here, and we haven't had much of that so far this winter season. So certainly winter settling in. We are going to be looking at that active weather down the road, the Friday chance of snow, and then the snow coming in early next week and maybe more down the long range part of the forecast. So, well, I want to thank you for watching on this Tuesday. I will not be with you on Wednesday or Thursday. David will be filling in for me, kind of makeup days for me working on Christmas Day, and then the Saturday before Christmas I helped out. So I will not be here the next couple of days. I'll be back with you on Friday, though, talking some light snow in our area probably, and also clarifying kind of what could be coming next week. But yeah, so I'll see you again on Friday. Until then, take care. Enjoy your next few days, and God bless. Bye.